Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. Well, Clark, we might see a slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. On offense, here are the Bucks. It's a three-point game. And then Lillard slams it in.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Lillard against Booker. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Beasley kicks to Lillard. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Lillard from deep three-point land. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
KD, a screen on Lillard. Booker against Lillard. Booker dishes to Durant. A 3-ball. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the wing right side. Okogie for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Hard to pass up a three-pointer when the defense is in a scramble mode.
Booker against Lillard. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Booker against Lillard. Booker, no good. Bucks leading by 4.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Now here's Booker. Trying to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Damian Lillard. And he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got 6.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 10 points for him.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Booker, no good. Lillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
And so it's Milwaukee. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Bradley Beal. Cole is out there with Lee. Then it's Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 slot. And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates Diop. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound. And it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Well, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. And it's Payne in the corner. Shot clock at 3. It's good. Payne's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Connaughton against Lee. And there's the pass to Beal. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Middleton. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Here's Middleton. Lopez finds Middleton. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Payne. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got 4 points in the quarter. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Crowder. This one for three. Beal pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here he goes, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Bates Diop gets it to go.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Payne passes to Middleton. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Connaughton's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Beal into the lane and finished off by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Payne kicks to Connaughton. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Payne. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Beal. Here's Bates Diop. The wide open shot by Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Payne passes to Connaughton. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Allen launches it from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball in. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Portis. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Takes a three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
The feed now to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. On the wing, Booker, covered by Lillard. The drive by Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. KD sets the pick for Booker. Outside for Durant. Going inside and finished off by KD.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Durant. KD, a screen on Lillard. Booker dishes to Durant. There's the triple. There's the triple from Durant.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Lillard from outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Nurkic a screen on Giannis. Here's Okogie. Antetokounmpo defending. And it's Durant missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lillard scanning the floor. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Here's Booker. That shot no good. Nice D from Lillard. Bucks leading by 12. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Here's Booker, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Booker.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Lillard, the pass to Beasley. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Durant with a screen on Beasley. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Durant kicks to Booker. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean,
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Milwaukee on top, ending the third quarter on a 12-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Gordon out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nasir Little. Then it's Bol. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward. Here's Bates Diop. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Little. And another three for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Crowder kicks to Middleton. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Beal dishes to Little. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bates Diop, the pass to Bol. Now Gordon, defended by Crowder. Here's Little. And again, it's the Suns missing. On offense here, the Bucks. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Middleton is doubled. Out to the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And the Suns here with a different look. Nurkic checked in for Bol. Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Okogie's checked in for Nasir Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon. Portis against Nurkic. Passes it to Okogie. Back to Nurkic. Booker outside. Fires for three. And the rejection by Giannis. No good from Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Booker, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. For three, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Beal fires from way outside, and the Suns miss again.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
For three, Okogie. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Damian Lillard.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Phoenix looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. It's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Milwaukee.
Beasley kicks to Lillard. Over Booker. Rebound by the Suns. 24 seconds left in the fourth. High post try. Now the pass to Okogie. KD looking around. Out left to the wing. From past the arc. And no good that time. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tape. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg Anthony.
always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. Holiday with the ball. Portis on him. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Holiday against Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Holiday. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
To the inside. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by White.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that one falls for Tatum. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And that one's good. Lillard.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Holiday against Lillard. The kick to Tatum. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Holiday's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Holiday. And the layup is good. He has 7.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Celtics on the move. The fadeaway. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And Holiday, here we go. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 9-point game. For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Holiday. 9 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Boston with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside Tatum. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Lillard. And here's Lopez. He's scoreless. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenished as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard finds Portis. Out to Beasley. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Holiday. Here we go. Back to Tatum. And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Benton, rejected by Lopez. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Celtics. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Delano Banton, and it's Horford in at the 5. Banton, rebounded by Payne. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Middleton. Horford pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Rebound, Milwaukee. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Horford powers it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Crowder. Into the lane. And here's Lopez. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Brown passes to Horford. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Connaughton. Here's Mikhailuk. No points yet. From outside the arc. And he gets it back. Horford, left side. Second chance effort. 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Give that one to Jay Crowder. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Horford. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Cornette's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution. Number 40, Luke Cornette.
For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Brown inside. He's against Crowder. Pritchard. No good from outside.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Benton. No points so far. Mikhailuk, the pass to Brown. Cornet in the post. Covered by Lopez. And the basket by Mikhailuk.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Middleton up top. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And there's a pick. Benton passes to Mikhailuk. Spins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Brown. And here's Crowder from the arc. Drains the triple. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Middleton, no good. Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Benton. Here's Cornet, covered by Lopez. Cornet sets a screen. Brown looking around. Puts it up from 17 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Payne. Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Here's Tatum following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to White. There's a screen. Outside Holiday. Knocks it down from distance. Holiday's got 16 points.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
Tatum, a screen on Lillard. The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 12 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
White finds Porzingis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 11. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Out to the right wing. And Portis comes to help. His first shot attempt. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
The drive by Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Shoots from the baseline. And he hits the jumper. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Porzingis with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Holiday. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Out to Portis. There's a minute 26 left in the third. For three, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum with it. Here's Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Outside Porzingis. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Back to Portis. And stolen by Holiday. And they're on the break. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside White. Tatum passes to White. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. Pass to Tatum from deep three-point land.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Lillard outside. Here's Portis. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Jaylen Brown is out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Delano Banton. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Pritchard in at 2 guard.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Banton, defended by Payne. Banton can't get it to go.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Here's Pritchard, and there's the drive. Yep, count it. And the Celtics lead by 8.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And here's Crowder from the arc. They grabbed their own miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Benton. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Crowder outside from deep. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Over to the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Brown in the high post. He's against Crowder. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Mikhailuk. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Banton. Now here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Beasley against White. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Porzingis against Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo outside. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Lillard against Tatum. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, number 22, Chris Middleton.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And the basket by Holiday.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance.
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got White. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and it's Stevens in at the 3 spot.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Holiday. Here's Stevens. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Stevens. 4 on the clock. Holiday, a screen on Booker. Here's Stevens, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
He doesn't get the second one. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The drive by Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Booker. Here's Holiday. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Back to Porzingis, uncovered. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
But he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Here's Booker going inside, and the dunk by Booker.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. KD looking around. Over Tatum. A putback. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Holiday finds Tatum. Offline with his 3. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. Booker against Porzingis. Booker dishes to Durant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday, the pass to Stevens. In the corner, Tatum with it. The pass to Porzingis. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Here's White with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And Booker kicks to KD. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to KD. Pass to Okogie. Shot from 16. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now here's Durant. Nobody near Allen. They can't stop the run with that one. And the dunk by Tatum.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Booker. He's got 10. Outside Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Passes to Okogie. Here's Nurkic. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Boston on top, ending the first quarter on a 14-4 run. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Gordon. Cole is out there with Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
The kick out to Brown, out to the right wing. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Manton, the pass to Cornette. It's Brown on the wing. And the layup falls. Cornette's got his first basket.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
Bates Diop, the pass to Little. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Little. They set the pick. And he banks in the layup. Little's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Takes it inside. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Beal drives in. A pass to Little. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Mikhailuk, rebound by the Suns. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Bates-Diop. And here's Little for three. Drops in the tray. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Passes it to Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. Driving in. Pass to Benton. Back to Brown. Over Little. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Another three for Phoenix.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. The kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Now the pass to Bull. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Beal. Here's Bates-Diop. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bates-Diop's got 5.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And a close game so far. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Celtics. Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. Then it's White. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. Here's White. Outside Holiday. Teardrop shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Okogie. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Tries the spin move. He dishes it to Booker. Outside for KD. 4 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Passes it to Stevens. Outside, White. A double clutch. Tatum gets it to go inside.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Booker looking around. Here's Okogie. Durant at the elbow. Nice move. No good on that one.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
The kick out to Tatum. Tatum taking it in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Booker outside. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. KD, that's for 2. It's a hand on it. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And the Suns lead by 2.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Holiday. A beautiful reverse layup. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Booker dishes to Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Holiday, and oh boy, a lot of contact. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is
easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. 1:44 left to play in the third. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
KD with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. Durant. Allen kicks to Booker. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Allen against White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Stevens. Drives to the hoop. Out to Porzingis. Launches a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Here's Okogie. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that explosive first step. Josh Okogie sees a driving lane and says, yes, sir, I'm finishing this one.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Bull. Then it's Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward. The kick out to Brown. Sinks the triple.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Bates Diop, the pass to Little. Fires top of the key. Rebound Boston.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The kick out to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Here's the drive. The pass to Pritchard. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Gordon kicks to Beal. Pass to Bates Diop. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Banton. The kick out to Brown. To take the lead. It's deflected. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drops in the tray off the fast break. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Another three for Phoenix.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Here's Banton. Right side Horford. Here's Banton. The kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics call timeout.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Okogie's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal. And a new group in for the Celtics. Zinkis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And it's Holiday in for Delano Banton. Booker dishes to Durant. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker the pass to Little. Booker outside. Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. White with it. He's picked up by Little. That one drops for him. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday attacking. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Yes!
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Boston now. They're on an 18-6 run. It's White on the wing. No good on the three. Passes it to Okogie. Cans the three.
Now this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
And here's Tatum for three. Misses the shot. And so it's Boston scraping by. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beasley in a 2-guard. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Booker against Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, you might have thought he was rushing. I think he knew exactly what the time was on the clock. Lillard keeping his composure.
Here's Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Booker. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Booker's got 5.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Out to Beasley. Portis a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Booker against Lillard. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 5. Outside Bull. Ooh, he took a hard foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're out.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Lillard. Takes it inside. Out to Portis. No good with the triple. The Suns on offense. 3-point lead. Durant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Durant's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Beasley, that's good.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Booker for 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Portis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Bull grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the basket is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 1. Driving inside, and Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Out to Beasley. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the layup falls.
Yeah, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good. Booker's got 9.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Lillard outside. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Lillard against Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Lillard outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
They've got Keita Bates-Diop. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Little in at the 3 slot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no...
The previous play is under review.
At least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Bates-Diop, covered by Connaughton, and Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Beal. Driving in.
And Crowder not giving up an inch on that shot attempt.
Beal's shot is off. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
To the wing, right side. Outside Little, just 5 on the clock. And it's flushed down, a nice jam.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Pass to Crowder, launches a 3, knocks down the long J. Crowder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Payne. Beal goes in. Gordon on the wing. Here's Bates Diop. Gordon right side. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
On the wing, Crowder fires the three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Eubanks. Going inside. Here's Little. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Just has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
And that one's good. Middleton. Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Beal against Payne. Bates Diop down low. Now Little. 6 on the shot clock. Over Crowder. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, he looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Eubanks the screen. Pass to Little. Here's Bates Diop. Middleton covering. Bates Diop down low. Out to Beal. Back to Bates Diop. The three. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Middleton driving. Oh, it's stolen. Eubanks, the pass to Beal. And the shot goes. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
For such a polished scorer, Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Middleton outside to the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Launches it from deep, rejected by Lopez. And so it's Phoenix in a good situation. Up, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. Out to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. 4 on the clock. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Booker. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Bull finds Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. Here's Okogie. Antetokounmpo covering. From the arc. Antetokounmpo with the block. The finish. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
I don't know. 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Lillard against Booker. To the left wing. The kick to Durant. Clock is at 3. Off target from 3-point range.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Okogie on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, well, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Back to Lillard. Out to Beasley from behind the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Beasley's got 6.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Outside Bull. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Booker can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Nurkic, a screen on Beasley. Okogie into the lane. For 3, Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Antetokounmpo. And no good. Nice D from Durant. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Okogie on the wing. It could go. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Clock at 6. From deep. Out to Beal. Pass to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 12.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Offensive rebound. Crowder left side. Lillard against Beal. Second chance shot. And the Bucks miss again.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out to Lillard. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lopez passes to Crowder. Back to Lopez. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Lopez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Gordon, and a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Eubanks the screen. Beal goes in, and then Beal with the dunk.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop. 1-on-0.
Pass to Crowder from outside the arc. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Payne's checked in for the Bucks, and he gets that one.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Crowder a screen on Beal. Crowder outside. Middleton outside. Blocked. Outside Little. Three-pointer. Beal. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Back to Payne. Pass to Lopez. Crowder outside for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Bates Diop. There's the triple. Got a piece of it.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Shoots over Beasley. Phoenix no good that time either.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And what a huge performance it was for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Bol grabs the board. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Okogie's shot is off. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Booker. Durant against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Blocking foul called on Damian Lillard. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Nurkic. Takes the 3. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
to see how this game plays out, us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Now here is Holiday. Crafty move. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Boy, that'll get his teammates on their feet. Holiday wrapping the defender in a bow and dropping him off.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. To the right side. 6 to shoot. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Goes up on the high post. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, we don't see this too often anymore. Beasley dialing up the mid-range game.
White drives in. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And the dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Beasley. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Beasley's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Pass to Stevens. He kicks to White. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Lillard with it, out guarded by Tatum. Kicks it out to Beasley. And another three for Milwaukee.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Tatum. Dishes it to White. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milwaukee leading by 7. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Beasley in the corner. Outside Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
White looking around. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. A three from Porzingis. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for the Bucks. They have a 9-point lead. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
Taking it himself. Holiday showing his determination and tenacity on that drive.
First one falls for him.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach. Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Tatum with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Tatum's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Crowder finds Lillard. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Lillard. And there's the drive. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
And Giannis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
A big-time effort for Malik Beasley, providing a lot of energy for... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Robin Lopez out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Payne in at the point. And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Boston. And taken away by Brown. Driving the lane. And then Brown with the dunk.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Payne passes to Connaughton. Middleton outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Here's Payne following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Lopez right side.
At the defensive end, Horford, he gives you everything he's got. Always looking to contest shots.
Here's Cornette. Payne covering, and the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Here's Brown off the inbound. Over to the wing. Here's Benton, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Payne can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now here's Middleton. Passes to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good job challenging shooters.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here we go with Horford running up the court. Brown against Middleton. Brown the pass to Banton. The screen from Brown. Here's Banton. Payne covering. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and that one is good. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Brown. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And another fast break chance here for the Celtics. Here we go. Pritchard gets the bucket.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Payne passes to Lopez. Back to Payne. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez outside. Portis for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Banton, the pass to Cornette. Middleton against Brown to the left side wing. On the wing, Brown. A 3, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Antetokounmpo. Count it. He has 6.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Holiday left side. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's getting it done is Malik Beasley.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Derek White is out there with Holiday. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Tatum, and it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. The kick out to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches...
What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Lillard, the pass to Crowder. Kicks it out to Lillard from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so Tatum nails them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Lillard, right side, and it's Beasley in the corner. Outside Crowder. He dishes it to Giannis. Lock at 6. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seam to change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. The Bucks have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. And he drives in. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics trail by 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The kick out to Tatum. White against Beasley. Tatum setting the pick for White. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. Nifty move. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Lillard surveying the D. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. For Milwaukee, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Count that one.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Crowder. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Holiday goes in. The kick out to Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. Back to Holiday. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding his shot.
Giannis outside. The kick out to Crowder. A wide open look here for Lopez. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
To the left wing. Back to Beasley. Shoots the 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Howard. Pass to Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Bobby Portis out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. And the pass to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Pritchard comes up empty down low. Bucks leading by 3. Connaughton kicks to Payne. Lopez a screen. Payne dishes to Lopez. Out to the wing. Payne looking around. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Here's Banton. Payne covering. Kicks it to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Stolen by Middleton. One-on-one here. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bucks?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And it's Drew Holiday in for Delano Banton. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Portis. Jay Crowder's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. The kick out to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy. And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. He takes it in, and the layup is good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Lillard gets double teamed. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the 4th. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 8. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Lillard. Holiday with the three. Giannis grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The kick out to Lopez. Outside Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Middleton is doubled. Back to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
A floater. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. Outside, Porzingis from outside the arc. Misses there. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin. Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. White against Booker. Outside Holiday. With the drive. Yep, that one goes.
What ferocity from Holiday there. Even when you try to bully him on the drive, it's like he just shrugs it off.
Pass to Nurkic. Okogie into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses for Tatum. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Booker surveying the D. Inside. Outside Bol. Pass to Okogie. Durant against Tatum. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Bol. Durant, the pass to Bol. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Nurkic against Porzingis. Pass to Stevens. White against Booker. White, the pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 6. Now Tatum. Over Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And that one falls for Tatum. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5 points. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Holiday against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Puts up a 3. Stevens with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bummer.
Bol, screen on Holiday. Booker finds Nurkic. Here's Okogie. A minute 58 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. An open look for Booker. Ooh, drills the leaner. He's got 5.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Trusting his preparation, Tatum is always ready to bail out his team when they need him most.
Booker against Holiday. Beyond the arc. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Here's the pick. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
First team foul.
Bowl, a screen on Holiday. Booker, the pass to Bowl.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Outside Tatum. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker on the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We know Book can hit a jumper, but when he's assertive, this is when Devin is at his best.
Both free throws good from Booker.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Holiday with the ball. Outside Tatum. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Beal, no good on that one. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Benton to the paint. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to Horford. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Count that bucket.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Cornette at the post. Eubanks is there. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Beal. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. Now Little. Back to Bates-Diop. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Horford against Beal. Horford can't hit.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Gordon. Right side Little. Beal outside. Bates Diop the screen. Second chance effort, and the jumper is on the mark. Bates Diop's gotten his second bucket.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Left side, Brown. Here's Cornette. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Cornette sets a screen. Shakes him. Goes back up. Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. Here's Pritchard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside Little. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Little. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ. Whoa! Jaylen Brown! A big-time finish.
Come on, Jaylen. That's just ridiculous.
Here's Bates Diop. Back to Eubanks. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Brown passes to Cornette. Back to Brown. There's the drive, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
Free throw good. Brown. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Bates Diop the screen. Beal, the pass to Bates Diop. Back to Beal. Little with the ball to stop the run. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Little's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 29 seconds left in the second. Pass to Ben. Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Kick out to Brown. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Going inside, and the jam by Brown.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in at the 1. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Here's White. And Durant with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew, well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Booker against Holiday. Outside Bull. 6 to shoot. For 3, Durant. The rebound, Celtics. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Bull. He takes it in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
To the middle. Here's Stevens. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Stevens has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Pass to Nurkic. Inside. Here's Durant. Another shot. Here's Okogie. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Here's Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Porzingis against Booker. And count it. Now 5 for 7. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot. No good. A bit long that time. Nurkic with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
That one drops for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Booker finds Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 27 points.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. They've got Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Pritchard in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Banton on the wing. Driving inside. The rebound by Eubanks. Well, the Suns shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Little's shot is good.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And he sinks the second. Boston has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Out to Gordon. Bates Diop the screen. Little passes to Bates Diop. Back to Little. 6 on the shot clock.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Tatum comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Banton. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bates Diop. Okogie's checked in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you for that, Allie. Phoenix calls timeout. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Little, no good. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 22 was their biggest lead. Now here's Tatum. Holiday is screen on Durant. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Now here's Holiday, guarded closely. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Tatum drops the hammer.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Booker, the pass to Little. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Little's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
On the wing, Tatum. Tatum on the drive. The kick out to White. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Booker for three. And the Suns get another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Holiday passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. Tatum showing off the strength.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
For three, Durant. The shot, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's Little with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Tatum, good. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Booker puts up a deep three. Another three for Phoenix.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Tatum way outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It goes on Kevin Durant.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And Phoenix has possession. It's a 16-point game. Oh,
wow.
Did he?
That's
he
just,
did.
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Holiday finds Tatum. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Booker no good. Outside Porzingis. No good there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge